Now page number 28. To Bhimbetka. After the buses are refilled, the journey starts again. Now the children are told that they are stopping at Bhimbetka. After buses are refilled, they are heading towards Bhimbetka. Anjan. What is Bhimbetka? Miss Reina. It's a place with lots of caves and cave paintings made by people 10,000 years ago. Sumit. 10,000 years ago? I cannot even think of 1,000 years back. Gopi. Oh, 1,000 years back is a big thing. I can't even think of 100 years. Gauri. I can think of 100 years because my father's grandmother is 100 years old. Manjit. That means those caves are almost 100 great grandmothers old. Now they are discussing about ages. They are moving to Bhimbetka and they are saying that Bhimbetka is around 10,000 years ago. Now they are discussing that I cannot even imagine 1,000. Then another children says, you are saying about 1,000. I cannot even imagine 100 years. So another student says that I can imagine 100 because my father's grandmother is 100 years old. So another child says that 10,000 years will be 100 great grandmothers old. Now let us move. Everybody burst into laughter. Now the children are really excited to see the cave paintings. It is about 11 o'clock when they reach Bhimbetka. Now students are very excited to see the cave paintings and they will reach, it is about 11 o'clock when they will reach Bhimbetka. Page number 29. Shankar, this painting also has very big bisons. Hey, I got an idea. I will count the bisons and you count the deer in paintings. Bina, I will count people. Let us see which are the most. Bisons, people or deer. Now they have started counting the things that they have seen in the cave paintings. So one student is counting bisons, another is counting deer and another is counting people. One student got 37 bisons. Another student counted deer till 117. How many more deer are there than bisons? Now how many more deer are there than bisons? For that we have to do subtraction. So number of deers are 117 and number of bisons are 37. So 117 minus 37. 7 minus 7 will be 0. Now 1 cut 11 and 1 cut 0. 11 minus 3 gives us 8. So 18 deers are more than bisons. Next one. But Bina is happiest because the number of people is even more than the number of deer and bisons together. Her count is less than 100. Now number of number of people are more than number of deer and number of bisons together. So we have to do addition. How many people Bina must have counted? Let us find out. 117 plus 37. 7 plus 7 will be 14. So 4 down and 1 carry over. 3 plus 1 will be 4 and 4 plus 1 will be 5 and 1 will remain as it is. So 154 will be the answer. How many people must Bina have counted? So answer will be 144. Why? Because they are less than 200 and they are at least deer and bisons together. So deer and bisons together are 154. So answer will be 154. The guide tells them that there are 600 cave paintings in all. It is time to leave Bhimbetka. Now a guide tells that there are 600 cave paintings in all and now they are leaving Bhimbetka. They have spent 1 hour there. What time it is? See, they have reached Bhimbetka at 11 o'clock and they have spent 1 hour over there. So now what time this will be? It will be 12 o'clock. 11 plus 1 will be 12. So 12 o'clock will be the answer. They are moving towards Bhopal. They should reach there in less than 1 hour. Now they have started their journey at 12 o'clock and they will reach there in less than 1 hour. So 12 plus 1 will be 1 o'clock and they will reach there around at 1 o'clock. Page number 30. Lunch time. The children are hungry by this time. So they take out their lunch packs. Biscuits, oranges and bananas are also distributed in all the buses. Each child is to be given one orange, one banana and 5 biscuits. All the children take oranges and biscuits, but 38 children did not take bananas. Now the question is, how many oranges, biscuits and bananas are distributed? Now as children are hungry, we are going to distribute orange, banana and biscuit. One orange will be given, one banana and 5 biscuit. But there is a problem that all the children took oranges and biscuit, but 38 children did not take bananas. So let us find out how many oranges, bananas and biscuits were distributed. Total number of students going to trip were 210. Now we are distributing 3 things. So first of all we will find out calculation for calculation for orange. One orange is distributed, so 210 into 1, and none of the children has denied for taking orange, so 210 into 1 is equal to 210. 210 oranges were distributed. Next is banana. Again 210 children and 1 banana, so 210 into 1 gives 210. But 38 children do not take bananas, so 210 minus 38. Now 0 cut 10, 1 cut 0. 10 minus 8 will be 2. Now we cannot subtract 0 from 3. So 3 from 0. So 0 cut 10, 2 cut 1. 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. So answer will be 1 will be carried down. So 172 will be the answer. 172 bananas were distributed. Now calculation for biscuits. 5 biscuits were distributed and total number of children were 210. So 210 into 5. 5 zeros are 0, 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. So 1050 biscuits were distributed. Now next one, Manjit and Bhanu quickly finish their lunch and start asking puzzles to pass the time. Manjit, tell me the number which is exactly between 100 and 150. Bhanu, 120? No. 130? No. It is 125. The number which is exactly between 100 and 150 is 125. Manjit, right. Okay. You ask me now. Other children join in. Everyone is asking puzzling questions. First one, I gave 4 toffees each to 4 of my friends and 3 toffees are left with me. How many toffees did I have? Let us do calculation. First question, I gave 4 toffees. I gave 4 toffees. Yes. So we will write 4. Each to 4 of my friends. So again there is 4. So we will multiply it with 4. Now first of all we will find out 4 fours gives 16. So 16 will be the answer. Now let us move forward. And 3 toffees are left with me. Still I have 3 toffees. So we will add 3 to it. How many toffees did I have? What is the total number of toffees that I had? So this is 16 plus 3, which will be 19. 19 toffees I had. Now next one, What numbers can you make using 3, 5 and 7? You can make 357 and 537. What others? We have to use 3, 5 and 7 and we have to make numbers. So what are those numbers? 375, 573, 735 and 753. These are the numbers we can make using 3, 7 and 5. Now next question. A number becomes double if it is increased by 8. What is the number? A number becomes double if it is increased by 8. So there is only one such number, which will be 16. 8 plus 8 gives 16. See, if we add 8 to 8, we will get 16, which is double. Now next one. Think of a number which can be divided by 2, 3, 5 and comes between 25 and 30. For this, what we will do is, we will multiply the given numbers, which are 2, 3 and 5. See, 5 3s gives 15 and 15 2s gives 30. So 30 will be the number which comes between 25 and 50 and it can be divided by 2, 3 and 5. Now next question. A small ant climbs 3 centimeter in 1 minute but slips down 2 centimeter. How much time will it take to climb 2 centimeter? See, the ant is climbing 3 centimeter in 1 minute. But it is slipping down by 2 centimeter. So minus 2 centimeter. So this will be 1 centimeter in 1 minute. So simple, it will take 2 centimeter in 2 minutes. Therefore 2 centimeter is equal to 2 minutes. Okay. Which boat do we take? They are so lost in puzzles that they do not notice they have reached the lake. It is a very big lake with small island in it. The lake looks very beautiful at this time. There are lot of dust making a loud noise. Some children give them popcorn. You can see there in the picture that they have reached the lake and there are few ducks over here. Also there is boat, so they are going to travel in boat now. Now comes the exciting part. It is time to go for boating. They have to choose which boat to take, but that is not easy. Now page number 32. There are different kinds of boat. Each has different ticket price and also different trip times. Here in the table you can see that there are boats. There are different boats. Ticket price is also different for them and trip time is also different for them. Now let us move to next page. Indra and Banu first went in the motorboat and then took the oarboat. Now price for motorboat is how much. The question is, how much did they pay for both the boats? How much time did they take for both the boat rides? Let us find out. Ticket price for motorboat is 25 rupees for one person. Now as there were two, we have to multiply 25 with 2, which gives us 50. So answer will be 50 rupees. And time taken of motorboat is 20 minutes. So answer will be 20 minutes. Now next boat they took is oarboat. Price for oarboat is 15 rupees. So 15 into 2 gives us 30. So 30 rupees will be the answer. And time taken is 45 minutes. Now we have to add. First of all, we will add both the prices. So this will be 50 plus 30, which gives us 80. So answer will be 80 rupees. Next is time. Time is 20 plus 45, which will be 65 minutes. So answer will be 65. Next question is, one group of children went for the double-decker trip. They paid rupees 450 in total. How many children went for the double-decker trip? Now we need to find out how many children went for double-decker trip. Total amount is 450 and ticket price for single child is 30. So let us divide 450 divided by 30. So 0 0 cut. Now we have to divide 45 with 3. 3 ones are 3. 4 minus 3 gives us 1. 15. 5 threes are 15. So this will be 15 threes are 45. So answer will be 15 children. Next question is, which boat makes 2 trips in 1 hour? So we need to find out such a boat which take 30 minutes time in 1 trip. So such a boat is pedal boat. So answer will be pedal boat. Next is, which boat takes less than half an hour to complete a trip? Answer will be motor boat. Next is, which boat gives them the most time taking the least money? It means time is maximum but money is least. Such a boat is boat with oars. Next one, Javed went twice for boating. He paid a total of 40 rupees and boated for 50 minutes. Now we need to find out such boats which gives total of ticket price as 40 and which gives total of time as 50 minutes. So which 2 boats did he take? Those boats are pedal boat and motor boat. Now page number 34. Match the following. There are 4 very old cave paintings. Mark the oldest. C is the oldest among all of this because you can see that it is the biggest number. One bus can carry 48 children. How many children can 3 buses carry? About if one bus is carrying 48 children, about how many children 3 bus can carry? So answer will be 150. Which pair of numbers add to make more than 500? So answer will be 321 and 192. Next is, what happened at what time? Draw lines to match. You can find this question in Litho. We have to match the things like cross the Narmada bridge. So at 9:10 they crossed the Narmada bridge. Next is, looked at Bhimbetka paintings. So around 11:30 am they crossed Bhimbetka paintings. Like this you can solve each and every one. So this is chapter number 3.